Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Happy Wednesday. So today's DIYs are Christmas related, and they're very simple Dollar Tree and thrift treasures. So my first one is these trays I found at Dollar Tree. As soon as I picked them up, I thought they were so adorable, and a two-tiered tray automatically popped into my head. So using my E6000 and my glue gun and these candlesticks, I make the tray. So I painted the candlesticks white, which I'm really not happy with how they turned out. The paint, for some reason, maybe it's because it's the end of my homemade chalk paint, and I've had it a while. So it's the bottom of the little dish. So maybe that's why the paint just didn't go on as smoothly as I would have liked. And when you see the closer up picture, you can see a little bit. But I still like how it turned out. And in one of my next DIYs, my next videos, I'm going to decorate it with some stuff that I make. So I think this is so cute. I'm surprised I haven't seen anybody else use these trays. That's the first thing I thought of. So now this is the project, and if you can see the empty little spots on my candlesticks. Yeah, the paint, maybe I'll just go over it with some spray paint. So this next project is this mailbox that I found at the thrift store. And my trays are still on the table because I'm filming this as my candlesticks were drying. But in real time, the tray is actually finished. So I'm sorry I'm out of this screen, but I'm just painting this mailbox all white. I'm using my Silhouette Cameo to make a couple designs, and I'm going to paint the little flag red. So you could see right there that I got this mailbox that looks like $3.99. I don't know, I thought it was so cute. So of course it's going to be mail for Santa, and that's what we're going to use it for. I do end up having to put about 3 coats on this, and so it took me about 2 days. And I did put it in my oven like Kelly Barlow. Is it Kelly Barlow that does that? Yeah, Kelly Barlow puts it in the oven, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's a daily DIY, I think it's Kelly Barlow. So as you can see, I believe this is after my first coat. You can see it definitely needs a couple more. So I take my chalk paint and just add a couple more coats to it. And I do paint the inside. So you'll see I got a big drip there. And it's already on my paint pan that I use for all my stuff that I put in the oven. Is everybody ready for Christmas? Is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is tomorrow. So I'm going to my in-laws in New York. I live in New Jersey. And they're actually not my in-laws. What am I saying? They're my son's in-laws. And they invite us to every Christmas and Thanksgiving, which is so nice. But I have to bring a hors d'oeuvre. So I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this, but I take some Genoa salami and I put some cream cheese on it, and I wrap a sweet gherkins pickle up in it. Oh my goodness, the flavors of the three is unbelievable. I could probably eat about 10 of them. They are so delicious. It's just, my dad taught me that when I was young, how to make those. And at first, a lot of people stick their nose up like pickles and cream cheese and salami. And you just have to try it because it's absolutely delicious. And I've never seen anybody else make them. But the lady at the lunch meat counter today, she knew exactly what I was talking about. She said, "Are you putting cream cheese on these?" And I was like, "Yes." Some people put hot peppers in them. I use cream cheese. So you could see the little bumps right there with the spot that I missed because it's getting the end of my paint. So there's a few bumps on the bottom. But I do go over that, and I do fix it up. I know that's killing you to have that there in the spot that I missed because it's killing me to watch it and not go back and fix it right away. So now I believe, I'm still doing the sides. Anyway, I believe I still do a whole nother coat, so I do fix it. So while that's drying, I put it in the oven and I do my flag. I just take some red paint by Apple Barrel from Walmart, my paintbrush, and I paint this little flag red. So this only, believe it or not, takes like 1.5 coats. I don't wait till it's dry before I go over it a little bit more with red paint. So I do only need to put like 1.5 coats. And I'm sorry I keep leaving the screen. I have to remember that that happens so I don't. I think I need to change my camera angle anyway. I see how some people look like they're filming from above. How are you doing that? With a tripod? I guess they're using a tripod and a regular camera. I have to use my iPad because my good camera, I do have a good camera, but I don't have a real good laptop. So it's hard for me to edit. And I can't put I don't know how anyway, to transfer my pictures off of my camera onto my iPad because there's no USB. I don't know if I could do that. Maybe where we charge it? I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think I can do that. Okay, so anyway, I'm sorry if I'm boring you with these long drawn out painting videos, but I didn't want to shorten it because I thought it was already too short. I didn't want to speed it up, because I thought the video was already short enough. I usually make 3 projects, but today I only made 2. So I realize I'm putting the flag on the wrong way. Yes, that's the way it goes. And I just push it on. Careful not to get any of the paint on the white. And as you can see, I did fix that spot. So then after I put my flag on, I get my little designs from my Silhouette Cameo. And I have them on transfer tape, so I'm adhering them to the side of the mailbox. Now, after I rub this with my little squeegee thing and I pull the transfer tape off, a bunch of those lines did not stick. Luckily, I was okay because they were just straight lines, so it was an easy fixable problem, but if those were letters, I would have been in big trouble. So what I should have done is put the tape right back down and rubbed them a little more with my fingers or the squeegee. Sometimes when you paint, it's kind of hard for the vinyl to stick. So here's where they all just lift right up. I know all you people that do this are going crazy right now. So I just go ahead and pull it right off and decide I'm like, no. I just pull it off and decide I'm gonna fix it after I pull it off. And it ends up not to be a problem. Easy fix. And this last one, I just lift up and put it back down again. And I don't know if anybody saw my big fat cat in the background. Does anybody have any suggestions for me to help my cat lose some weight? Because, you know, she'll go from her bowl to everybody else's bowl. And then she'll cry for me to give her a piece of cheese or, look at that, Santa mail and this North Pole, the North Pole Santa Claus, December 25th. So adorable, so easy. Like I said, if anybody has the opportunity or can get a Silhouette or a Cricut for Christmas, do it. It's so worth it. Here's my mailbox and here's my tiered tray. And you could see the candlesticks better, how they're kind of messy. Oh, and I just wanted to show you one more thing. Really wasn't a project, but I showed you my faux fireplace that I made when we did the mantle challenge. Well, I collected these logs from outside and I put them in the oven for about 4 hours on 150 degrees because I heard it kills all germs and bacteria. And then I painted them real quick, dry brushstroke white. And then I added these lights. I think it looks so pretty. Please hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed my video. And hit that bell if you want to be notified every time I put out a new video. Thank you so much, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.